Have you ever pondered the power of silence, how it can speak volumes even in its quietude? Imagine yourself in a bustling city where the noise is a constant companion. The cacophony of car horns, the chatter of people, the hum of machinery, all blending into a symphony of sounds that never seems to cease. In the midst of this, you find a tranquil park. You sit on a bench and you close your eyes. In that moment, you discover the unexpected power of silence. There's a story of an old sage who lived in a small village. He was known for his wisdom, his ability to solve disputes, and his profound understanding of life. But the most intriguing thing about him was his silence. He only spoke when necessary, and when he did, his words resonated with the villagers. One day, a young man came to him, filled with anger and confusion. He was embroiled in a dispute with his neighbor and was seeking justice. The sage listened to him, his silence enveloping them like a warm blanket. He did not respond immediately. Instead, he took a moment of silence. The young man grew impatient, but the sage remained silent. When he finally spoke, his words were few but powerful. He didn't side with the young man or his neighbor. Instead, he presented a perspective that neither of them had considered. His silence had given him the time to think, to understand, and to respond wisely. The dispute was resolved peacefully, and the young man left with a new understanding of the situation. This story illustrates the wisdom found in silence. It is a tool that allows us to listen more effectively, understand deeply, and observe carefully. It's a step back that enables us to move forward. When words fail to express what we feel, silence gives us the true strength. To summarize, silence is not a sign of defeat, but a wise choice to gather strength. In silence, we find wisdom, strength, and tranquility that may not be found behind the barrage of words. It gives us the power to reflect, the ability to empathize, and the strength to respond. So the next time you find yourself amidst the noise, remember the power of silence. It's more than just the absence of sound. It's a profound communication tool, a space for reflection, and a source of strength. After all, as the old adage goes, silence is golden.